Ho, ho, ho. How's that timing for the music, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? I'm going to move away from this before I go insane. But I hope you're all doing really, really fantastic. It is the night before Christmas because tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is, of course, the big Christmas bash for Classic. We're doing 5 hours tomorrow of streaming from 4 o'clock right through till 9 my time. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. Beard's going to join for the whole stream tomorrow. Today, we've got a company-wide meeting happening today, and he's having a look at that because he's new to it, and they're awesome. Are very, very awesome. I was nearly like, maybe I should cancel the stream because I kind of like them too, but I was like, nah, I'll do this. I like hanging out with you guys. I like playing Classic, and here we are. So, yeah. And now, who was it? Adam? Add Bigfoot? There is Bigfoot in this game, dude. Adam, there is Bigfoot in this game. There's as much Bigfoot in this game as there is in the real world. And that is accurately true. So there we go. Yeah, so we're going to open... actually, what do I have got left to do? I've got to get a 24 score in Red Fox and a Rudolph. That's what I got to get left, and maybe some presents. But I'll wait for a little bit. We start a little bit early. But at 5 minutes past 4, I'll give out the multiplayer password. Everyone can come in and have a bit of a laugh. I'm just going to be, running around trying to shoot everything, give you guys some EMs and stuff like that. So, yeah, Rankov on my map the other day. Got a 641 score in Reindeer. I have never been so happy and sad, in my whole life. I've been trying to get a 600 plus Reindeer for years. And Rankov's just like, yo, is this a big Reindeer? And I'm just like, congratulations, buddy. I'm really happy for you. Basically like that. But yeah, and then I shot a 593 the other night too, and I was just like, no. One day it might happen. One day. So there we go. Unlucky with the Tishi. Oh, can you see it properly? I got this one on the way to Finland on the ferry. I think it's great. Look, it's a Swedish Volvo, right? It's hilarious. It's good times. So I'm just after everything. I'm going to try and tick off my Christmas missions. And yeah, we'll go from there basically. But like I say, in a few minutes time we'll give out the password and everyone can come in. I've limited it to 6 people today just because of the size of the map basically. Otherwise we'll start tripping over each other. So there. Where's my Christmas rifle? Oh, you know what? I actually had it, Hexy. Oh, I know what happened. I reloaded the wrong loadout. Yeah. Gotta be doing that. And tomorrow's stream, I will try and have it as much as I can. Species dependent. It's the best rifle in the game. Changed my mind. Okay, it's not the best performing, but it looks the best. Okay, it probably doesn't look the best. It's just really cool. It's the coolest rifle in the game. There we go. I think that's an accurate statement. But the green screen messing a bit with it. Oh yeah, this is actually yellow. So somehow it works right because I can use camo gear and the camo gear doesn't really get too badly affected. But yeah, if you're not sure what they're talking about in terms of Christmas rifle, where did it go? There it is. You just get ready. This is arguably the most ugly gun in the... Wow, I'm just throwing different versions of this gun out all over the place, aren't I, really? First it's the best, and then it's anyway, you get what I'm going. Check out this for a beautiful rifle. Are you guys ready? If you haven't seen this, I think Jack? I think Jaxie describes it as the ugly Christmas sweater version of a rifle in Classic, and I think that's pretty accurate, right? So. Oh yeah, I like the 405 Hosen, but the 405 wins the cool factor in terms of use, how it functions and the fun of it. This looks cool, How are we all doing? Hey Erica, I saw your chat before. Is the Reindeer, they're just rares. But I don't think they class as super rares because they're an event. Animal, kind of like the werewolf and stuff like that too. But the man is in charge of that is Mr. Who Cares, and he has the last say of what goes into that sort of stuff. No, I'm saving the full-on Christmas stuff for tomorrow, Ned. So at the moment, I just have my normal white rhyme gear on, basically. So. Oh, Red, Pile, this is a great game, my man. If you haven't played it, if you guys playing Call of Wild and you've never played Classic, you got to give it a go, friend. It's just like infinitely deeper gameplay wise. Sure, it's 10 years old. You can see the graphics are, a little bit dated, but it still looks very good. It looks really good. So, it is not pay to play, Pulse. I'm going to say that you can't say it's pay to play either when it's free to play. And the only thing I think I'll agree with that, Pulse, is that callers. I think callers help a little bit in that regard, because like you can kill everything apart from maybe, is it the bison with the first gear you get a shotgun and and a rifle. Like with that you can kill everything. Get a bow, you can kill everything too. But there's nothing stopping you but your skill, basically. And then the only thing that I think changes that, like I said, is the callers, because callers do help a lot to bring animals in, and that's one of the recommended things that I say to purchase stuff. What else? I think that's about it, really. But it's only fun if you pay. No, it's one bit. It's like you can just grind for your stuff. I mean, I played this when it was when it was like a premium thing. I put a lot of money into it. Before I started working here, I think it was 1,400 hours in the game, and the amount of money I put back in was, I think I'd paid like 20 cents an hour or something. Like, you tell me what you can do for 20 cents an hour. That's this much fun. So, and the other thing too is every bit of DLC content, whether you purchase it or you buy it, has a different feeling to it. It adds a different game mechanic to it. So yeah. Right, password revealed soon. I think we should just do it now. It's going out in the chats, ladies and gentlemen. First and first served. You know the rules. You can use whatever you want today, okay? But just spread out a little bit. I'm going to just kind of be... I'm just going to go up the side here, right, to start with. So I'm going to go up this way. If someone comes in here, then I'll change my pad. Maybe I just do a bit of a loop down here like this or something. But password's out. Get in there. Come on, come all. Obviously, if you can use bows, do so. But like I say, today there's no actual in-game competition or anything. The competitions will be... actually, I don't think we're going to do any in-game competitions tomorrow. But tomorrow we're giving away a lot of prizes. A lot of prizes. So, there we go. Thamo, long time, my man. It sure is, dude. Sure is. Hope you're doing good, man. The only thing I don't like about with Classic is you need to grind and grind and grind. Look, Golden, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Pretend I'm not working there. If I'm a serious gamer in this, I'm just going to go, okay, it's free. But if I put in probably less money than a normal game costs, I'm going to have a really good, a much better time. I'm also going to be able to start earning GMs faster, right? I think, if you invest in maybe, if I'm not a grinder, right? I'm not going to sit down and just grind GMs out for something. I'm going to go out and do hunting, right? But if I was going to grind, I think I'd invest in a bird setup, shoot some geese or something like that. I think it's probably a pretty good way to get some GMs going. And then, get yourself a bow. Why a bow? Well, bows you can start shooting a lot more animals with, basically because it doesn't spook everything around. Like a rifle, you might be able to shoot 2 or something, but with a bow, I can use it here, but nothing over there is going to be spooked, basically. So, yeah. So, caller pack. Invest in a caller pack. That's going to save you a lot of frustration. Consider buying a good spotting scope. A good spotting scope does improves the speed in which you can spot animals at a longer distance. Binoculars are fine up close, but a spotting scope over here, for instance, is going to highlight that animal much faster because you can zoom in closer to it, and that's going to help you level up faster and stuff like that too. Yeah, I mean, these are just tips and hints, of course, and if anybody has a specific area they need a little bit of help with, feel free to reach out and just ask for some help. And yeah, but you know, you guys that are complaining about a free-to-play game, it's a free-to-play game, right? It never used to be. So have a think about that. Plus, there are missions to earn money with Nipel. That I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, if you guys want GMs, the best way to get GMs is do the in-game missions. Okay, some of that's really easy, and you know, a lot of it you get 100, 200, 300, 500 GMs. I think the top level ones start paying out 1,000. I can't really remember. So yeah, there we go. And the classic wiki is your friend. That is your holy bible of classic content, basically. So. Yeah, that's the other thing too, Lucy. Yeah, like if you have a friend that's playing it or whatever, you know, you can go and use their geese setups, or go and join a random person's geese setup to go and earn some GMs too. You know, you can share that sort of setup in multiplayer too. So, yeah, 3,600 most kudu hunter, my man. Nice warthog the other day, buddy. Good to see you again. Kudu hunter lives in Africa, as you might have guessed, and does a lot of hunting. Woo! That gave me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. Now, the bows are really good fun in this game because they actually all feel a bit different, and they all have... It's really hard to balance, especially any weapons, but they did a really good job of balancing the bows in this game. The recurve bows are really, really fun to use as well, so... I got asked today by Bigfoot, if you guys know Bigfoot, or I'll go and find the conversation. What did it say? What is underrated guns in what are fun underrated guns to use in Classic? Been looking to buy one. 405, which we talked about with Hosen before, that's got no scope on it. It's done on purpose, okay? But that is a really fun rifle for a larger game. And like if you take it on Peekabeen, it's great. That's where it kind of came out with it. And it's just a hard-hitting, a fun gun to use. It's a lever action. I think it was based off Teddy Roosevelt's gun from memory. Yeah, and because of the way the cartridges eject out the top, it never traditionally had a scope on it. It was always iron sights. It's supposed to be used at closer ranges too, so obviously iron sights are okay for that, and also because of the case, how it ejects out the top, knocking into the scope all the time is not a good idea. In modern times they did put deflector shields on it, but we decided to keep it authentic, which I really agree with. It's like the 30-06 lever action rifle. Great reindeer gun, actually really good reindeer gun, if you like rifles, of course. It's a nice fun gun to use again. The 45-70 lever action, kind of in the same category as that 405, except it's got much better scopes and stuff on it. Really good run and gun for White Run Ridge and stuff like that. It comes in a nice engraved edition as well, and yeah, that's like the noise and the power and everything on it. It's really fun. It's a good gun. And then the Buffalo rifle as well, the Sharps. That's also a great gun. I actually need to use that more. I always forget about it. So I need to get into that. And then the last one I think that I put on that list is the 7x62, the classic. Now the actual name of it escapes my my brain at the moment, but that gun punches so hard it's ridiculous. The iron sights are fun to use on it. The scope has the only, again, like a classic scope on it, so it's a little bit limited. You point that on anything, you know, it's dropping down. It's got really good penetration, and it's an absolute tub thumper, so it's good. Yeah. The 9x3 rifles, Swamp is something I don't really use a lot, but a lot of people do like that too. So yeah, but I don't think I put that in the underrated category. Actually, Swamper, I don't think I put that in that category. So all right, we got a moose coming in. I'm not going to do it in this stream because I have to be more, politically correct or whatsoever. But I've actually started. Or should I even say this now? Moose. Okay, here's the thing. Let me lay this out. Oh, there's another one in the back there. The thing here, right, is moose coming front onto you are actually really hard to drop with the bow instantly. So I've been brain shotting them in the top of the head with the recurve. Because there's actually like a space in between the lungs. Kind of a nice moose in the background there, though. Ah, damn it. And this is why you don't do it. I want to be chasing you, Moosey. You're going to get some candy canes away. But anyway, usually I've been hitting them in the front of the head, because if you shoot them in the middle of the chest, there's actually like a gap between the lungs, I think. And it'll go through and show an intestine hit. And you're like, okay, well, there's no way, you know, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But R.I.P. me. I want to see where that went. I think maybe it was too high, or did it go off to the side? I don't know. Maybe I held my draw too long. Maybe I overthought it. Whatever happened, it didn't work very good. So, yeah. I don't recommend you do this if you're actually playing this game, you know, kind of with its full intent. But I'd just like to experiment with things. And what the hell did that say? Intestine? Maybe that was the gunshot, was it? Must have been the gunshot. Has to be. Had to be. Yeah, I might go back after that moose, but that's not a 200 scoring moose. That's probably like a 170 something, I think. That I'm not going to lie, that that sounds really close. I thought it was like, you know, 100 meters away. That shot kind of put me off a little bit, but there we go. Dennis Young, man, how you doing? Ron, good to see you. Mel as well. Yeah, basically, Hosen. Where the Rudolph spawns lowered this year? No, I don't think so, Kudu. I've seen some shots of people with 2 Rudolphs in the same area and stuff like that. I think it's just a little. Actually, sorry. Yeah, I think last year had quite a lot, so maybe it's back to normal, is what I mean by that, Kudu. I think that's probably the right thing to say. No, you're right, Erica. No worries. 300 is a great gun. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't this nice? Isn't that sharp? Isn't this 2021 right here? Huh? Huh? Good work, team. I love it. Actually, I want to do a trophy shot because I just want to see where this arrow went so I can learn. Okay, I kind of not... I think it was just too high. Kind of skimmed the top, actually. Like here. It's probably the way to do it. But anyway. Alright, let's go and see if we can find this bigger moose, because we need to get you guys some GMs, right? Where is your... I don't even know what that is, Hexy. What is that, bud? 600 plus Rudolph is rare. It's going to be a common, I think. I have to talk to Who Cares about that. But basically, from memory, they don't count... they don't count event animals in the rare stuff. New menu is awesome. It is good, isn't it? It really is good. Is there any way you can get trophy shots in Call of the Wild? I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. It's, you know... I don't even know how long it took to get trophy shots in Classic. I'm not sure how many years. I mean, you guys got to remember, Classic's been developed for, is it 12 years now? 13 years? So, yeah. Oh, it's mulled wine? Maybe I could do some glug tomorrow, actually, because we call it glug here in Sweden. And they have lots of non-alcoholic stuff as well, so... Makes sense, because the amount of time I have shot 2 this year, shot 9 last year. Yeah, I haven't even found one yet, Kudu, so yeah. Nearly 13 now. Yeah, here we go, Ron. There we go. And like Ron's been here since day 1. So there we go. Will intestines kill a moose? It should do, Erica, especially with a 300, yeah. Where did I come up? I just need to look where I came. This must be like still down this way more. I'm just going to try and go and find that moose for you guys, like I was saying. Oh my god, my brain is... I'm honestly like a bit worried about my brain these days. There's a man, BC Kid, that's his name. There we go. BC Kid organises some great community competitions. If you get over to the forums, you get involved in those. Some of the ones that have actually gone into the rotation here have been his. But a key feature of his missions is that he usually only allowed to do one shot per animal. And if you was any more than, you know, say you shot 10 animals but there's 11 shots on your harvesting, nothing counts, right? So even if it's a different animal. And I was doing one of his polar bear missions, and I'd seen a really big polar bear, and I shot it. I think I was using the 340 Weatherby, and it was intestines, and I was just like, oh no, I'm not going to shoot this thing again. I waited like 33 minutes for this thing to die, and I finally keeled over. So, shout out to BZ Kid, exactly. Here we go. I think this is where this moose might have gone. I probably should have just been looking down in here, to be honest with you. Oh, oh, oh. Not as many... yeah, I mean, I actually, got a little, I got a little bit over that in the end, because I was just like, you know, sometimes it happens, and, you know, you've spent like an hour and a half or something, nearly 2 hours, you know, trying to find animals, then you mess something up, and none of the previous stuff counted anymore. I was just like, no, I don't have enough time anymore. I really liked the integrity and stuff he was putting into it. I think that was good. But yeah, I had to bail out a lot of those comps in the end. But yeah, if you guys don't know, there is a lot of good community-driven competitions, and you can find those all basically in the forums. So even including prizes and all sorts of stuff. There's a track down there. So. Your shirt's a bit see-through. Yeah, look, it's... I got this on the ferry the other day going to Finland. It's fantastic. It's a Swedish Ferrari, right? So there we go. No, not UHC, Thamma. That's no longer a thing. But they've always run, you know, community comps in the forums there. Here he is. 125 to 165. Write that down, ladies and gentlemen. Write that down. What are you talking about, Killer Mark? Sorry, I can't see. If you're having any issues, make sure you get, you know, into the support channels, basically. Get those all sorted out. I do about it. I was like, I just walked past it, and I don't usually buy, like, I usually don't buy funny t-shirts or whatever you want to call them. And I was just like, man, that t-shirt's too good. It is too good. So yeah, I had to pick it up. I think that's the moose version of "Oh yeah." I hear a moose. I think there's 2 males in here. I'm going to get run over here. If I can hear one and I can't see it, 10 out of 10 going to get run over here, ladies and gentlemen. You woke the baby. Oh, Dawson. I'm sorry. Here it is. Here it is. Oh. 125. Can you imagine this in real life? Oh man, the pump, right? Be great. Okay, I'm stopping. I'm not doing that anymore. But I used the bow, so the other one should be okay. What is going on? I never miss with the bow. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Right, I'm just going to do that in my own time now. But don't worry. Maybe this is the whole setup for tomorrow. Don't worry. Lots more EMs to come out tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to give away like rifles, tent packages, put some raffles in the Discord. You guys know what's going on tomorrow, right? It's going to be 5 hours of merriness, basically. Christmas merriness. I'm sure there was another moose down there somewhere. It's probably the absolute monster too. Oh, I know, Rankov. I know. I know. Straight over the top. Alright, you know what? Let's do a Reindeer. Let's do a Reindeer. But anyway, that's what I was trying to talk about, is that moose coming in, front on with a bow, is often quite hard, and they'll run a long way. So there we are. No. I don't know when last time I was here, Thamma, but I've always been pretty good with the bows. Look. What was that up there? Was that another moose? Did you see it walking around? There it is. It's tiny. But I guess that other one running away must have... Actually, there's something... Avery, I don't know if you're here listening or watching, but there's something going on with the row callers now. Maybe I missed that, but you have to be much closer now for the Reindeer to run in. I don't know what's going on with that, but... Oh, he is there. Without your wingman, that's the one, Avery. That's the one, bud. I was like, I don't know if Avery's here. Avery just typed in there. So I don't know if you guys intentionally changed anything, but yeah. You seem to have to be kind of a bit more within like 100 meters of them now to get them to come in. Normal start time tomorrow, Ned. It is indeed, yeah. I thought the mild curse... I don't even know what it is. Chris, Viking, my Swedish is not super good, right? I'm basically learning... Actually, Wyatt's probably surpassed me now, to be honest, with my my Swedish knowledge, so... Hopefully it's still coming in. Of Reindeer, have you noticed that they seem a bit too resilient? Yeah, that's... Oh, no, but the double... You mean with a double long shot Scarlet? That's always happened, and I'm so contradictory. I just realised that. I like it how, like, if you double shot a lung shot an animal in this game, then it runs for a bit. Because that's what happens in real life, unless you hit the spine or something, right? But obviously dropping them on the spot is much more meta, I think. "9-hour man." So you're telling me you're going to miss tomorrow's stream? Well, we start at 4 o'clock. Like, we start at the same time, Kudu, and it goes for 5 hours. So if you can tune in today, you'll be able to tune in tomorrow as well. Hey, Two Moons, how you doing? Yeah, but it also depends on, like, every single ammo in this game, Scarlet, has, like, a power or a, you know, like a health draining property. Does that make sense? So, like, if you're hitting a Reindeer on the side with a not so powerful bow or something, like, there's, you know, it'll takes longer for the health bar to deplete, basically, is what I'm trying to say to you. So, should be good, Mels. It should be really good. I don't know why I got out the Reindeer caller. I think that Reindeer was coming in and spooked. Jesus, nearly 30 minutes in and we haven't even got anything yet. Who dat? Hexy there. Alright. You know what? No more messing around. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Hope South Africa's treating you well today, bud. And no GG yet, I know. I'm just teasing you guys for tomorrow, right? Don't worry, whatever we don't shoot today, the prize pool will roll over in tomorrow. Tune in so you don't miss out. They're trying to sneak 5 in, Lucy. Good luck with that. You have to go, Hexy? Where were you again? Oh, there, okay. You know what? I'm going to head up this way. Like, I seem to get quite lucky with Reindeer up. This way. Thought I heard something, so. Snake bite gang for life. Yeah. Woken, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. There's your leaderboard for the present. Can't seem to find recalls. Yeah, if you click on the holiday banner up the top in the main menu, I think that's where you find it in there, bud. You don't want to see it, though. You don't want to see it. There's some people with some amazingly high scores on there. Yeah, I'm Parker Python. I'm Team Python for life, basically. But, you know, I've got a lot of kills on that one, and so I just like to switch it up and try different stuff, basically. Hey Logan, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. Always lekker, my bro. That's good to hear, dude. Good to hear. Christmas event is actually on already, obvious wallhack, but tomorrow we're doing the Christmas stream tomorrow, so you shouldn't have recalls. No, like basically you're gonna be like, oh man, I'm at the tower next to the outpost in the south, gonna be AFK for 20 minutes. Heard a reindeer there if you want it. It's yours, Erica. It's all yours. It's gonna be a 700 plus. He'll be down here, yeah. Should be good. You just got 1,000 kills with it yesterday, Scarlet? Awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, Red Dragons, if you didn't know, is just a reskinned Parker Python. So, there we go. We're on the same team anyway. It was a big female. Oh, okay. Wonder if that moose is down already. I didn't shoot it. I missed it, Thinness, so it shouldn't be. Is it Thinness or Tinnis? Or something else? There's a third option I don't even know. Well, now that the reindeer scoring seems to be fixed, Ron, there's a lot more 600s coming out, and that 700 is looking even more likely. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got? A collectible somewhere. I don't see it. It must be a coin. Do you see it? I'm going to have to just pick it up, ladies and gents. It is a coin. Oh, it was down there. Woo, I don't know how old that is, if that's a good one, but that's a good one, I think. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. They're really doing the good polish and the good work on this game. It's great. I mean, just look at the fast turnaround time for the taxidermy fix. You know, I actually liked that system. I thought it was fast, but I can understand that, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, who's that? Empty band is there. See if I can get lucky and find some reindeer quickly here. 700 reindeer is like the in-game boss. It basically is Savannah, yeah. Roll call hasn't been changed, same as it always been. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, usually the mails always come in, and recently, I've been squeaking my little squeaky heart's content out, and nothing was coming in. And then once I got, like, kind of within 100 meters, they started coming in, so, I don't know, maybe it's just weird multiplayer things. Yeah, 200 plus whitetail, Ron, would be absolutely amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. And I don't know if you guys have seen, I'm just going to put this in here too. Have you seen Flinter's amazing whitetail deer that he shot IRL this year? Holy moly. What an absolute giant. Thing's a freak. It's awesome. Hey James Ackerman, no worries at all, bud. Thanks for stopping in. We're back tomorrow again, 5 hours of Christmas mayhem. Lots of prizes and stuff to give away tomorrow. It's going to be good times. Oh, come on, Reindeer, where are you? Seem to find them over here fairly regularly, but just not today. The game's punishing me for taking stupid shots, I think is what's happening. Right, I'm going to go up into here then, and we'll see how we do. Oh! So again, I don't know if you know this, but if you can hear an animal walking, it's within 30 meters of you. Oh, that's a bear. Ah! I've been hand feeding that PA bug for 10 years. Can't believe I put a hole in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, and reindeer! Somewhere. I heard that clickety-clack. See, the problem with this is in real life, that's a great shot with the bow because you get like, you get all the nice juicy squishy bits, but in this game, if I shoot on this angle, it's going to be just... I'm going to try and wait and see what these reindeer are because that's what I need a root off, basically. Can you hear a lynx walking with? I actually don't know that question. I'm hoping not, right? Because you just couldn't... Oh, here he is. I see. Before everything runs away. Ugh. I should be, I think I should take my license off myself today. So tomorrow is the Christmas tree, Marcus. It is indeed, buddy. It is indeed. Alright, that's a... The tops look pretty decent. Yeah, they're not too bad, but I don't think they were too high. Basically, if you want to know what the hell's going on in my head, then I was like, I think this thing's going to freak soon because I'm in a bad spot. I don't think I'm going to get a better shot opportunity at it, so I'm going to put an arrow in it because they die in Classic, right? Put an arrow in their foot, anywhere, they will die in Classic with a bow. Oh, I don't know about that if that class counts for a longbow, but for everything else it does. Is that the fleeing track, or do you think that's I mean, they don't tend to run too far. No, it's not. So I think it must be down here. It's got an alright weight on it. I can smell dinner, and it smells amazing. It's got to be down this way somewhere. There it is. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, there we go, James. Yeah, so it'll work for all of them. I don't really use the longbow because it makes me want to poke my eyes out. I just don't get on with it. Listen, I'll be clear with you. I know a lot of people get on with it really well and they have a lot of success with it. So do not listen to me for this part. Me personally, I just can't. I can't get it to work. I don't know what's going on. Just I don't gel with it. So I actually don't know what it is rank of. It smells like maybe a chicken and rice kind of dealio, or something like that, I think. CJ, how you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. When you're streaming with Who Cares, CJ, I don't know if Who Cares is going to join us this year or not. I did put out an invite out, but late. I put out a very late one to him, so you know, it's definitely on me. But we've got tomorrow. We're going to be joined by Avery to start with. So if you want to listen to Avery's beautiful voice for about an hour, he's going to open up the stream with us tomorrow. And then we have Flinter joining us for the last 2 hours as well. So, and Flinter, I think, started about the same time as Ron did. Ron probably started a little bit earlier, but Flinter is the one of the OG classic players as well in this. So it's going to be good times. It's going to be good. There we go. Next one over here. Are you ending the game when the stream's over? Yeah, I have to, Erica. I actually have to run into work after this. I've got some meetings I need to be at work for. So basically, I'm going to leave the stream, go and give the kids a kiss, and obviously Yenny as well. And then I have to hit the tunnel bana and get into work. So, yeah. Shot a piebald female roe deer the other day, which was good. 1 minute left. I am crouched right now, Taz. I am crouched. So if you play classic long enough, and then go to switch to Call of the Wild, you'll feel like you're riding a bike around. It's that fast. But you get used to this pace. This is just a good pace to go through, actually, and you get to see a lot more animals and stuff like that. But I remember at the start it being a bit frustrating at how slow it was. But yeah, it's definitely the best way to move through most maps. No, not a single guessing game yet, but we will soon have one. This reindeer should be just over here somewhere, I think. There he is. Right, level 18. Reindeer tracker. So what is this? 420 to 560, ladies and gentlemen. Start your guesses. That's a good idea, James. Yeah, but chuck your guesses in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the reindeer down. What? Oh, it's because I didn't spot him. Yeah. Remember the first track I picked up? It was like 165. I was like, oh, that's a big one. But now that we spotted it, it updates the track's information and you get the more accurate weight measurements from it. Hey, Sing Zong, is that how we say it? No, it won't come to consoles in the future, unfortunately. It's a little bit too long in the tooth to invest to get it over there, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of guesses. Ned's got that. And in YouTube, the last one was Kudu Hunter actually in there with 506. They came through on my screen anyway. Alright, so 518. Scrolling up to the top here, we're hosing with the first one. Alright, we're looking. I'm just going to try and scan through for a good 5 guess to start with. 4's 526, I think is the closest so far for Spawn Anubis. But please correct me if 52627, yeah, same one again. 526 is still closer than 501, Mr. Belden. I hope you're doing good, buddy. 511 for Scarlet Quiver. There we go. Is that closer? That it. Hang on, quick maths. I can't even find Spawn Anubis. There it is, 526. So 26 is 8 out basically. Scarlet Quivers is 7 out, I think. So Scarlet Quiver, I do believe, with 511 is the closer guess. What do you reckon, Scarlet Quiver? Yeah, you guys have got that one in there too. Am I right, hosting with my maths? My quick maths? Alright, let's see if we can get another something in quickly. There's usually like a bear or something up here we can shoot, so. And I do believe you're in the game, aren't you, Scarlet? Yeah, and so Scarlet Quiver. Same name in game 2. Do you play the Hunter Primal? I have played the Hunter Primal in the past, Golden, but not for a long time, dude. Not for a long time. Yeah, that's it, Pixel. I hear that it was... I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that question, Winners Creed. Because the other thing, too, is that, you know, Expansive Worlds is part of Avalanche Studios, right? So the Expansive Worlds team is quite small. But I guess as a company, we're probably starting to get a little bit bigger now. But yeah, I actually don't know what the requirements are for a small, you know, when does it become a normal sized company? When does it become a large company? I really don't know. I mean, like, I know that, you know, Rockstar and stuff had thousands of people working on their games. I can tell you it's not even close to that. They work on these. No, not even a smidge on that. Yeah, that's a very yeah. Compared to other studios, from what I've seen, you know, Expansive Wars is pretty small still. Purple present? Oh, there is too. I've already got the purple present working, so I'm not too worried about that one. Large company is 500 people. Yeah. Hey, Nico Matthias, haven't seen you in ages, buddy. Hope you're doing good. No, indie really, but maybe not AAA. Well, it's for the we do have a AAA studio, right? But they work on, you know, they worked on Mad Max, obviously Just Cause, Rage, and what am I missing? No, I think that's it. Right, all the Rages, all the Just Causes, and Mad Max, I think. But that part of our company is hired by a publisher to make the game, and this side is like self-published. So we make our own games and we publish our own games, right? So we can kind of control and dictate what goes out. There's got to be something over here. Did I just hear reindeer? Female. Alright, maybe there isn't anything in here. Oh, Chris, I live in Sweden here, but yeah, I'm from New Zealand originally. Oh, that'll be what we heard, clickety clacking around. So, if you guys want the best brown bear bait barrel site ever in Classic, it's this one here. This one here, ladies and gentlemen. You come over like from this tent, and you walk up, and you like crawl onto the tops of the ridge up there, and you just light them up. They just start with the furthest away bears, get like a 300 or I use the 30R for it, and just start at the furthest away bears and work your way back down basically. So, no, this is multiplayer, Tommy, it is, but we're about to 9 minutes time. I have to wrap this up. So I do hear a reindeer somewhere here. If it's a female, that's good because we can get another. We can get another guessing game in, right? Why don't I see it though? It sounded like it was this way. Hello? Ho ho ho. Same noise as when you grind your teeth, like this one here. sadly, that ain't going to give us any score, ladies and gentlemen. I was hoping I could find that reindeer, but... well... whew. Erica, any shot with a bow will kill anything anywhere, basically. It just keeps bleeding out with a bow shot. Do I know how to... I don't even know what it's called. I can't even see it. No, I'd have to go back down and have a look. But I'm trying to get another animal body. It's been very very slow. I do like the new harvest screen, and I think it's great. Do y'all's call? What's that? I heard a TK child. Yeah, Jaxie's and the rest are home. So. Jaxie and Wyatt and my wife are home. What was that, Hosen? Besides, what have you tried out? Yeah, my son's called Jackson. So Jackson. What? Here we go. Let's do this. I better put a. No, I won't do any cheat, clever, smart bow shots on it. Put it that way. How big is it weight-wise? Ugh, it's not that big. Do you walk around or creep walk? Trey, so there's a couple of ways you can do it. One, you can just sprint across the map and just keep picking up tracks until you find the reindeer, and then sprint after the reindeer, because they're just constantly moving, right? Or you can kind of go and check out some hot spots for reindeer, but they basically just go all over the place. Here's a good spot. Here's a good spot for... There's a couple good... and then round here actually is quite good too for reindeer. But, yeah, if you're just trying to get reindeer, I recommend just sprinting across the map, trying to find... You'll see like a whole bunch of tracks, and you'll start to get the idea for them. Nice. Able to see the names of... Yeah, that's a good point, Mr. Belden, actually. I hear one. We don't want the female, we want the male. I thought I was pretty accurate. There he is, there he is. Huh. It's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, I saw up to 175 quickly there, ladies and gentlemen. 175. Oh, Scarlet Guava got mowed down by a bear. It's ringing the ambulance. Did you... oh, no, didn't have a first aid kit on her. What? What? This is what I was talking about. Front on with a bow. How do you get intestines without getting the lungs front on, ladies and gentlemen? At least my case in point was, shown here. I know, surprising. I don't know if you hear from the start, buddy, but I was just saying I started trying to brain shot them front on, or neck shot them actually, because it drops them on the spot. Because front on shots on the moose of the bow are actually really kind of iffy. No, I think. What was that? Was that a flaying? That was good. I think it won't be too far away, Lucy. Oh, you can hear it, but there's no bait in the barrel at the moment. I was just there, right? So. I really want to just. Oh, you keep forgetting to put the first aid on you. Yeah, it does happen. I mean, this moose shouldn't be too far away, but oh, he's already down. He's just, I think he's just chilling. I know he's dead. Alright, get those guesses in. Maxed out at 175, I think. And, you know, the rest is history, really. Busy day for I didn't realise you were taking the mickey out of everything in their pixel. Busy day. Busy day with the guessing games. It's been non-stop. Guys should have been here earlier if you know. If you missed it, woo, busy day. Look at his grin. It's like the Clint Eastwood of the moose world. Damn it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to wrap this up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the guesses, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. And the guesses, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That was good. Looking for YouTube. So, Richard Allen and YouTube is the last guess there too, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. What are we looking at? 153. 53. I like this too. You can clearly see what's going on now. Oh, they rounded up too. Look at that. You guys say that, you know, expansive worlds are stingy. Rounding up for you guys. I would have given you 45. Anyway, 153. So we got 158 for recoils. 151.3 for Ulci. 152 for Hosen. Looking good, Hosen. Oh, wow. Hang on. 154.4. 154.4 is 1 off. Hosen is closer with 152.6 by 0.8, I think. Look at me trying to know like I know maths. Man, there's a lot of good guesses in here, but I think, unless I'm missing something, Dawson, 152.62. Where's Hosen's guess gone? 152.6, 8, 9. Oh, Dawson, Hosen's still just closer, buddy. I think Hosen's got it, right? Wait. You're saying that Cayman's got one, Mr. Belden? Let me have a look on Twitch. Sorry, I'm 152.7. Correct. Cayman. No, Cayman got it right. 152.7. Cayman, congratulations, man. Let us know your in-game hunter score. If you could fire that to Hosen, or maybe I don't know if Avery's still here too. But that's awesome, man. Congratulations, dude. Nothing else here. Ladies and gentlemen, so tomorrow, Cheops Hunter, you always change your name, Cayman, right? But anyway, I gotta scoot off. I gotta fly. If I don't get paid out tonight, because literally I gotta run out of here now, I'll do it tomorrow. But Hosen's written your name down. Avery's usually just absolute champion at doing it. He's probably already paid you out, to be honest with you. Guys, tune in tomorrow, same time. We start at 4 o'clock CET, so exactly the normal expansive world start time, but we go for 5 hours tomorrow. All right. So, yeah. And here's Shotgun Joe, and the channel there too. Yeah, look, he's already done it. Avery's already done it. Right, I love you guys lots. I have to shoot off. I'm really sorry if you're in the game, but literally you got no idea how short a time frame I have to get in game here now. Yeah, so lots and lots of love. Have a good one. See you.